Hello and welcome to the introduction video to Colin McRae 2. I made a single video showing off the game and I want to do a full rally race on medium setting, and the way it's going to work is I will be using the Ford Focus because it's my favorite car, and secondly it was the car that Colin McRae drove at this time. Secondly, I will not be commenting during driving for several reasons. First and foremost, I need to focus a lot on the driving itself, and I don't want to talk over the co-driver's quite amazing voice, to be honest. Secondly, which is much more important I would say, is I'm playing using a digital joystick, which you can probably hear is quite clicky, but it's amazingly precise and I quite enjoy digital joysticks. To quickly go over the options for those who care, I am running miles per hour, kilometers per hour, doesn't matter, I don't. Advanced graphics. Yep, this is my card. I'm running at 1920 by 1080, and even though it makes my files huge, I prefer to do the game maximum justice, it's called, by recording it at that resolution because it looks infinitely better. Detail levels at the maximum they can be. So there's no introduction from the game in this video, and there won't be. There's talk over introduction to the different areas, but the music is copyrighted and I don't want to risk getting any notices on my channel because of it, so skipped, plain and simple. The way the actual driving will take place is I will be using the bumper cam, which is the camera I was using in the previous video I made. I feel it gives me more of a view of the road, so I know when to cut as close as I dare. And I will leave the full replay of the race running after the actual race, and then probably cut the video after each individual race because the file sizes are huge. Another thing to mention is setups. While I probably can look up perfect setup for the setups for the individual tracks, I go by my own experience, instinct. And bear in mind that all races are 2 stages, so setting your car up for one stage with a huge change to the second stage will cripple you. Whatever time you gain on the first stage, you will lose on the second stage. Rain is a possibility, and I hope during this playthrough that I won't get too much rain because it changes the way the game plays dramatically. You have to go from being super reckless to being super cautious, because one mistake and you lose control of the car. That's just the way rain works. Having driven myself for several years, I know rain is not to be underestimated, especially not if you try to race in it. But that aside, bear in mind I'm not the best rally game player in the world, and I will probably not drive optimally or perfectly or whatever. That's not the purpose of this video series. It's not a lecture of the different tracks and how to do them perfectly or try to set world records or something. I just want to play a game that I think plays well, looks good, and sounds amazing. That's the concept. I think that was about it. So before I end this video, I will remember which button I used for my acceleration button and go in and say Rally Championship, and I want a new game on intermediate, and I'm a single player. I'm not that schizophrenic, and I will load my driver profile, which is called Kim, which happens to be my name. That is not my birthday, but that's irrelevant. It could be, you never know. And the car of choice. And it will be automatic transmission, because manual, you got enough to work with playing the game itself. If you want to beat it at the highest level, you will need manual shifting of gear, but you can get away with automatic on intermediate. So that is what I will do, and when I come back I will be at the setup in Finland, stage 1. See you then. Take care and bye bye.